right. And listen, man. I stayed away from the TVs. I stayed away from the internet. Detroit Tigers and the Mariners. We finna watch this, man. Come on, get him out. Come on, man. It's too easy. It's too easy. I'm liking it. Make sure y'all put y'all predictions in who y'all think will win, even though this literally happened like yesterday. Come on, that's easy. Come on now. Man. Bro, I would have hit that. Oh my God, this guy sucks, bro. I would have hit at least 2 of those, bro. Fuck you tripping for? I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's stressing me out, man. I would have hit at least 3 home runs by then, bro. They're throwing balls so slow, bro. I can easily hit that, bro. Swing and a miss. Second swing and a miss. Oh. Foul. Wow. Well, they can get to the second. Anyways, going okay. Offense. There's no way he's going third base. Swing and a miss. Come on, man. It doesn't matter if you're on first base, second base, third base. You're going to swing. You're going to miss, brother. Go on. Pick it up. No way to have bases loaded. Oh, my goodness. Why he run like that, bro? Oh my goodness. Anyways. Why he hit it? I hit the ball so slow, but made it all the way down. Bro, that's a home run, bro. That's not a home run, bro. Make sure y'all share this live, bro, because so far I only got a couple viewers. Not that it matters. I mean, because I am one of the viewers, so technically I only got 2 viewers. But hey Desi, make sure you go ahead and share this live, bro. Come on. Wait, was that a strike? That was a strike. That was a strike.
Coming up, including Josh Naylor. Oh boy, that went off the glove of Holton, then off of Baez, and that slips through into center field, and Naylor is aboard for a second consecutive at bat. And that'll bring up Suarez, and he's ahead of the count. 3-1 pitch. Suarez lines it into left field, a base hit. Naylor takes a big turnaround second. It's thrown back in by Green, and it's back-to-back singles from Naylor and Suarez, the deadline acquisitions, with the lefty in now in Holton. Dan Wilson is going to pinch hit for the lefty Canzone with the right-hander Mitch Garver. So lefty on righty now with Holton dealing. Keep an eye on Josh Naylor out at second base as well. Remember, he was able to signal home for Canzone back in that second inning. You see the arm motions. Garver waves and misses, nothing in 2.
I mean, what in the world?
Zero balls.
I think right here you got to bring in your
Strike
second baseman and
2.
bluff him. You got to be you got to make him pay attention to you.
3 strikes and you're out, buddy.
Like that. You got to be creative with how late you set up right here too as a catcher. You got to guard your glove. I mean, this is late, and it could be for show, but it doesn't look like it.
Doesn't matter.
Garver bounces it left side and foul.
And
So for those not in the know, can you guys kind of walk me through the process?
I think when he's pushing out right arm like that, I think he's telling him it's away, and when he's
that's like if I throw the ball,
I've never seen it so blatant in my whole life.
You haven't watched a lot of games this year because it's getting crazy. And some guys say, "Oh, I'm just doing it for show." Well, why are you doing it for show? Just to make someone think you're doing something? Like, I've never seen that. And what I think he's doing is he's picking it up. See, 2 hands that time. So what's 2 hands mean?
I don't like it.
It used to be a thing. Someone would go out there and say something.
And again, we should establish there's nothing illegal about this. It's not against the rules. This, back in the day, as you guys talked about, would be
make it obvious.
A little bit of a gentleman's agreement not to do it as obviously as you see teams, not just the Mariners right now, but many teams, most teams.
Give him a hard step to second right here. Make him take a step back.
Garver flies it out down the right field line. Long run for Carpenter, and that will drop foul. Does this get into a pitcher's head at all if they know that this is taking place?
Yeah, I mean, I would turn around and look, and if you see that, you can't throw a pitch forward without meeting with your catcher and figuring out some kind of system to get past that. And that may be exactly what Naylor's trying to get to happen, just not focus on making a pitch.
Breaking ball from Holton misses, and it runs the count full. 3-2. Oh boy, Holton was ahead of Garver 0-2, and he works back to the count to draw a walk. The first 3 have reached against Holton, and here comes A.J. Hinch. Big spot here in the 4th. Bases loaded, nobody out. Kyle Finnegan is on. Here is Victor Robles. On the ground, Baez has it, flips to second, throw by Torres. That is a double play. The run does score. It's 2-0 Seattle. Naylor comes across, and the Mariners add 1 on, pops it up. Dingler flips the mask away, and Detroit limits the damage as Finnegan comes in out of the bullpen. 0-2 on Gleyber Torres, who struck out on a fastball back in the 1st. So 11th batter Miller is facing, and Torres continues a solid series, his 7th hit of the postseason, and the leadoff man is on base for Detroit in the 4th. On the ground, Naylor is there. It's going to be a double play. Josh Naylor makes a fabulous defensive play again. He ended the game last night snaring a liner, and this time he trapped it, got the tag, tagged the bag, double play. Miller to Green, and a bouncing ball, and Josh Naylor with an easy play there. He's been heavily involved. Top of the order for Seattle. 1-1 pitch. Past a diving McKinstry, and Arozarena is aboard. Leadoff man on base for Seattle here in the 5th. Seattle's offense keeps it moving. Their 5th hit against Detroit pitching today. Here's Cal Raleigh. That one gets away. Spike splitter from Kyle Finnegan, and Arozarena moves into scoring position with nobody out.
Swinging a line drive into right field, base hit. Arozarena being waved, and he hits third base, and he's rolling home now. Just a walk in the park for Randy. He steps on top of home plate. Cal Raleigh drives in another run for the Mariners today, as the boos continue to cascade here inside Comerica Park. It's a 3-0 Mariners lead in the 5th inning.
Clutch base hits, the drive-in runs. Randy on at second base had to make sure that line drive got on by Gleyber Torres, then took off and still was able to score easily on the clutch hit by Cal Raleigh.
So far, 34 pitches over the course of the first 3 innings, and another quick inning in the 4th. 7 of Miller's last 10 outs have been on at-bats of 3 pitches or less. Torkelson loops one into center field. That's down for a base hit. 3rd Detroit hit. First time that the leadoff man is on base for the Tigers. That'll bring up McKinstry. Taps one to the right side. Naylor's there. Throws to second for 1. They'll get the lead runner in Torkelson.
That brings up the catcher, Dylan Dingler. So Spire ready to go by now. You got the lefty bat Meadows on deck.
2-1, line drive in the left center field. Gap! It's going to drop for a base hit. Another bad route by Arozarena will allow Zach McKinstry to score. Dylan Dingler cruises into second with a double. Tigers are on the board, trailing 3-1. Dylan Dingler delivers with 1 out in the 5th.
Just got into that good hitter's count and got the pitch he was looking for, that four-seam fastball. And you're right, Dan. Just it looked like that ball was shot out of there, and Arozarena like he was going to go over, like he thought he was going to catch it, and then realized he couldn't, and then had to turn his back and sprint toward towards that ball.
Parker Meadows, the lefty, was due up with Gabe Spire coming in. He's been excellent in this series, has been excellent this season. They'll go deeper to the bench. Well, A.J. Hinch and the Tigers. Jahmai Jones has walked in 2 pinch hit appearances in this series. And he rips one down. Dingler will score. Jahmai Jones off the bench. Tags out another for the Tigers, and it's a 1-run game in the 5th.
This is why he is on this team. He hits lefty. He's got over 1,000 OPS against left-handed pitching. And the Tigers crowd is back after doing nothing for a long time. Back-to-back doubles, and Jahmai Jones ready right off the bench. A.J. Hinch counters. And we'll see what Javi Baez and Kerry Carpenter can do.
Base hit into center. Tigers going to tie it up. Jones around third. Baez big turn and hold at first. 3-3 game in the 5th.
There it was, Dan. It just, you knew he was going to get a good pitch to hit. And after those sliders, Spire just says, I can't throw him another one because he's looking for it. Knew he was going to come with that fastball on the outside part of the plate, and Javi did just what he's supposed to do, shoot it right back up the middle.
Tigers had tied this game with 3 in the 5th. They get the shutdown inning in the 6th. Looking to add on and maybe take a lead.
Riley Green, fly ball, right center field. This one's deep.
That's a home run.
Jet fly.
Come on,
Gone.
I called it.
Got it.
We might even get
Riley
more than 4
Green's
points at this
first of the
point.
postseason delivers a 4-3 lead for the Tigers in the 6th.
Wow, just stayed on that breaking ball. Man, did he hammer that thing right out in that triangle out there, triple triangle. That was 3/4 of the way up those seats out there in right.
Wow.
Now it's Bizzardo out of the pen. Down the third baseline, a fair ball. Torkelson around first. He's got him for 2. He's going to stop there with a double.
We're cooking,
Big run at second base. Meredith already trailing by 1.
Right side, that's the base hit. McKinstry. He delivers to drive in Torkelson. It's 5-3 Detroit. McKinstry will stay at first. And the Tigers offense has taken the momentum right back in game 4.
These Tiger hitters have seen this bullpen so much, and they rely so heavily on that slider, and they're jumping on it now.
And now Perez gulps one fair down the right field line. He's looking for extra bases. He's got a 2-out double. Baez, who tied the game in the 5th.
The whole series, the offense for the Tigers has been dead.
Like
all of a sudden, the 5 spot real quick, and now 2 more.
Fly ball left field. It's deep. It's got a chance, and it's gone. A home run.
That's 7 points.
Have a day.
Come on now.
Javi Baez, 2-run shot, 7-3 Tigers in the 6th.
Well, you said, Dan, very important to get add-on runs. Javi must have heard you because he got again that slider, and it was a hanger. They've seen so many of these sliders from that Seattle bullpen that nothing phases them anymore. And if you throw them there, the Tigers are going to do damage. What a big blow that was.
Torres, Keith, Green, the 3-2 up here.
Torres swings it to fly ball toward the right field corner. Going back, looking up, Robles. It's gone. Home run for Gleyber Torres. His first of the postseason. 8-3 Tigers in the 7th.
You see Gleyber's got that pop the other way. High sinker, went with it, drove it out. Another add-on run.
3-2 to McKinstry, and that's the base hit. His 3rd hit of this game. 3-2 delivery. And Dingler, after being down 0-2, comes back to work the walk. So a pitching change for Seattle. Luke Jackson comes in with 2 on and nobody out. Perez lifts that one out to left. Long run for Rosarena. Still tracking back, and he makes the catch. Off from second base, McKinstry. He'll tag and get to 3rd.
Long run for Randy Rosarena out of the warning track down the left field line. Makes an outstanding running catch for the first out of the inning.
Javi Baez a chance to drive in another one.
He had the game-tying RBI single in the 5th, and then tagged a 2-run home run in the 6th. Bouncing ball to Suarez. Nice sling to second for 1, and safe at first is Baez. And McKinstry, because of that earlier base running play, is able to score as Baez beats out the potential double play ball. Will Vest, who took the win in game 1 with 2 scoreless innings of relief. He fanned a couple.
Ground ball softly to 3rd, backhanded by McKinstry. He'll throw to first. 2 outs. Crawford grounds out. How about the job by this Tigers bullpen today?
Detroit has first to game 5.
Tigers answer back. Down 3-0, 7 runs in the 5th and 6th. Home run power today. Tigers win it 9-3.
That's how you do it.